yeast in. That could also include a TENS machine or many other terminologies for that. And of course, Chinese herbal medicine, which I mentioned, and other plant medicines that can be incorporated into Chinese medicine are aromatherapy, because many of the Chinese herbs are aromatic, and so now they're being distilled into essential oils. And even medical cannabis can be considered a part of plant medicine, and that's a rising field of study and practice here in the United States and in Europe. Then vibrational medicine is where the energy is being moved around the body. So of course acupuncture does that. Medical Qigong does that. But other vibrational therapies include homeopathy, flower essences, gemstone elixir essences, and gemotherapy. And then other Asian therapies, which I have not mentioned yet, which are kind of under the umbrella of Chinese medicine, are Qigong and Tai Chi, which are healing exercises. Kanpo, which is Japanese herbal therapy. Ayurvedic, Indian herbal medicine, and manual therapies are another Asian therapy, but it's not under the umbrella of Chinese medicine. Tibetan herbal medicine is considered part of Chinese herbal medicine. And I'm sure there are others that I'm not remembering. But that gives you kind of an idea of the different therapies and where they kind of fit together. There's a great educational piece that I give my first-time patients to help explain what Chinese medicine and acupuncture is all about. And it's entitled Acupuncture in a Nutshell. And I'll just hold that up for you to see. Acupuncture in a Nutshell. This is a small little book, but it is a really excellent educational piece on what acupuncture is and how to understand it in terms of your own experience with getting acupuncture for yourself, for your own healing purposes. So I'm just going to select a few little passages out of here that I think are interesting, and I'll just read them aloud. Acupuncture has helped billions of people over the last 5,000 years. Acupuncture care helps to relieve symptoms and signs of many health problems. It can also uncover the underlying root causes of those systems. The goal of this dynamic and integrated healthcare system is to activate the natural self-healing abilities of the body, Qi, and it can also strengthen and support the body to prevent future illness and disease. Acupuncture is safe, natural, drug-free, and effective. The perfect way to get well and to stay healthy. And here's how it works. Inside of you is an intelligent, energetic system that maintains health and balance. In the Western medical community, this terminology is called homeostasis. Einstein showed us that everything is made of and radiates energy. This subtle form of energy supports, shapes, and enlivens our physical body and activates our lives. For the past 5,000 years, practitioners of acupuncture have called this intelligent energy Qi. Numerous cultures have described this energy and called it by many names: prana, baraka, pneuma, spirit, wankan, material force, vital force, ergon, ether, and ruach. Qi is matter on the verge of becoming energy, or it's energy to the point of materialization. And that's a quote from Ted Kapchuk and his book, The Web That Has No Weaver. Qi is the vital energy in all living things, from the tallest tree to the smallest cell. Qi provides the power to accomplish everyday activities. It's necessary for growth, development, movement, the maintenance of body temperature, protection against illness and disease, and overall regulation of the body. Our health is influenced by the quality, the quantity, and the balance or the harmony of chi. Meridians are like rivers inside the body. And earlier in this episode, I called them highways. And I kind of like that terminology for our culture today, as thinking of them as highways where the chi is running on all these highways. But originally, the meridians were described with the metaphor of rivers and streams and wells and oceans. Wherever the river flows, it carries water that provides nourishment and sustenance for life to our planet. Similarly, meridians are the rivers where chi flows inside of us. Chi flows through meridians as an invisible current, energizing, nourishing, and supporting every cell, every tissue, muscle, organ, and gland in our body. Meridians not only feed vital energies to their related organs, but they also reflect pathological disturbances in those organs, thus providing a convenient and highly accurate tool for diagnosis as well as for therapy. Health is wholeness and balance. And I'm going to get more into the definition of what is healing in the next episode. Health is an inner resiliency that allows you to meet the demands of life. Being in a state of health helps you to thrive in the face of environmental, physical, emotional, and mental stressors. When chi is balanced and flowing freely, the body's natural self-healing abilities are activated, enabling internal stability and harmony to occur. The body will flourish, and true health and well-being can be achieved. The stressors of daily life affect the quality and the flow of chi. Different stressors affect meridians and organ systems in different ways, disrupting and blocking chi flow. If a garden hose is blocked and it cannot provide an adequate supply of water to a plant, eventually the plant will be unable to thrive, grow, and blossom. Likewise, a blockage in the meridians will restrict the supply of chi required to nourish and support the cells, tissues, organs, and glands. This blockage can manifest into various signs and symptoms. Over time, the body as a whole becomes weakened, unbalanced, and its self-healing abilities are compromised. Eventually, it becomes susceptible to pain, disease, stress, anxiety, and poor health. An acupuncturist develops keen diagnostic skills to effectively evaluate the quality, quantity, and balance of chi flowing within the body. Diagnosis may involve the 4 main techniques: pulse diagnosis, looking technique, asking questions, and physical examination. Acupuncturists use various methods to restore and maintain health. And I mentioned these various methods like herbs, acupuncture, moxibustion, qigong, gua sha, cupping, tai chi, things like that. Scientists and doctors have come up with theories to explain the benefits of acupuncture. We don't know exactly how acupuncture operates biochemically in the body, but there are a lot of people working on proving different kinds of theories to be true. So one theory is the neurotransmitter theory. Acupuncture stimulates the release of specific neurotransmitters that affect the immune system function. Autonomic nervous system theory. Acupuncture stimulates the release of norepinephrine, acetylcholine, and several types of opioids, affecting changes in the autonomic nervous system and reducing pain. Then there's the gate control theory. Acupuncture activates specific receptors that inhibit the transmission of painful stimuli. There's the vascular interstitial theory. Acupuncture affects the electrical systems of the body. This facilitates healing by allowing the transfer of material and electrical energy between normal and injured tissues. And then there's the blood chemistry theory. Acupuncture can both raise and diminish peripheral blood components, whereby regulating the body towards homeostasis. think that's enough from here. Oh, there's a quote from Deepak Chopra, which I mentioned. He says, a state of balanced awareness, more than any kind of physical immunity, creates a higher state of health. A state of balanced awareness, more than any kind of physical immunity, creates a higher state of health, by Deepak Chopra. Acupuncturists have experienced clinical success with a variety of health concerns. Today, acupuncture is receiving wide acceptance as a respected, valid, and effective form of healthcare. When most people think about acupuncture, they are familiar with its use for pain control, but acupuncture has a proven track record of treating a variety of endocrine, circulatory, and systemic conditions. Acupuncture and modern medicine, when used together, have the potential to support and strengthen and nurture the body towards health and well-being. So that's the little acupuncture in a nutshell book. I just want to conclude today's episode by saying that I hope this has served to enlighten you about the terms that are used in our medical culture today. Now that you have a clearer idea about what integrative medicine is, what functional medicine is, and what Chinese medicine is, why not try it out for yourself? To learn more, go to TrueChi.com. Thank you for tuning in to TrueChi Health Talks, Series 1, A Path to Healing. And this is Episode 1. I'm Dr. Therese Walsh Van Kuren, and remember that healing happens in the present moment. Every present moment is an opportunity to heal. Stop now and send yourself the permission to heal in this moment. A special thanks to all my crew who have helped me with our recording.